What is good, guys? Jairus here from Unbound Vision. Today I'm flying solo. I'm without the guys today, so it's gonna be a solo video, your first solo video on the channel. I want to touch on a really cool topic today, and that is taking photos without a subject present. And I'm gonna elaborate on that in just a little bit. So what I mean by taking photos without a subject actually present is just that. You don't have a subject near you, you're out shooting alone, and you need to find something to take photos of that really makes it seem interesting and kind of dynamic, while also keeping the interest of the viewer and, of course, meeting your own expectations. But those are some of the things that I really want to talk about today, and I'm going to show you guys how to do just that. All right, so tip number one today is finding those minute details. So focusing on the details and really finding that small part of a bigger picture. So for today, I'm gonna be using the 70-200 and gonna be focusing in on those finite details and really figuring out how I can find the small portion of a bigger picture. So let's go. What I really like about this scene right here is that there's actually a yellow leaf perched on top of the green leaf itself as well. So what I'm really looking for here is a nice close-up shot of the leaf, and I'm going to play around with some compositions so that some appear in the lower third, some appear in the left lower third, right upper third, left upper third, and then dead center as well. I always like to have options when I'm putting different compositions together so that when I go back to edit, I can now stitch some photos together if I need to, or I have various options with different framing and composition so that I'm not just bound to one single image. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for this yellow leaf on top of the green one, and it's creating a nice contrast within the plant itself. And then when I bring it into the edit, I'm going to play with the colors a little bit and see how the yellow and the green look together. Tip number two is to use a wide lens and start interacting with your environment. So since you're alone and there's no subjects around you, the best thing to do is interact with something yourself. So I'm gonna be shooting on a 24mm. Right now the sun is setting, it's casting some really nice light through the trees. So in a couple of seconds, I'm gonna be showing you guys what exactly I'm doing and what I'm looking for specifically. So as you can see here, we've got some really nice light casted through on the ground, and we've got the sun shining through the trees. There's a couple of ways we can do this. We can either just take a simple wide with the nice light on the ground and the sun shining through the trees, or we can add some sort of element in which to make this a little bit more interesting. Could be anything from adding, you know, a hand in the shot here. So like if this focuses here, now we've got some really nice bokeh, and it adds some separation from the foreground background elements as well. And then the other thing we could do is we could also add some leaves. I'm not going to grab the leaves around me right now because I'm pretty sure it's poison ivy, but you know, in that case scenario, that would work as well. So that's it for me today. If there's anything else that you guys are looking for, please drop it in the comments below. Be happy to make a video on it. I hope you guys picked up something that you found useful from one of the two tips that I've shared today. I know it was short and quick and to the point, but maybe I'll leave you with a little B-roll sequence to end it off. If you guys like this video, please consider subscribing to the Unbound Vision channel. It would truly mean a lot to us. That's it for me. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.